rushing towards the railway station with these heavy luggages in my hand. I was tensed. I was missing my train. I had no time to search for my platform ticket, and I just hopped into the running train. Just found myself an empty seat. Walked towards that. Emptied the luggage. And finally, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, good evening.
Good evening.
I went towards the seat. I sat, and when I was making myself comfortable, I saw a group of pranksters playing a prank with a short, fat, big belly and a fat-lensed guy. They were poking him and mocking from all the directions. This went on for several minutes. After this, the fat guy came and sat next to me. I ran from about half a kilometer. I was sweating even on the rainy day, and I was looking tense. As soon as this guy looked at me, he calmly uttered, "Tension को मेरे दोस्त अपने दिल से भगा लो, टेंशन को मेरे दोस्त अपने दिल से भगा लो, नवरत्न कूल ऑयल बस काटो खोलो और लगा लो." As soon as I heard his poor joke, I somehow felt curious. I went ahead and I started speaking to him. He told me that his name was P. Jairaj and he was popularly known as PJ Raj. He also told me that he owned an automobile company and his duty was CC and CL. I was so happy to get a Toastmaster sitting beside me. Then I realized the CC and CL, what he mentioned, was actually car cleaning and cleaning lorries. As we started speaking for some more time, he took us back to his flashback to his college life. He told that he never missed a physics class. I was so happy. Even I liked physics so much. I told him. Then I realized he didn't miss his physics class because his first crush in his college days was a physics lecturer. Whenever he went ahead to the lecturer and whenever he wanted to ask a doubt, he told, "मैम मैं भूल जाता हूँ सब कुछ जब आप आते हो मेरे पास, मैम मैं भूल जाता हूँ सब कुछ जब आप आते हो मेरी प्यास, मेरा भूख मिट गई और मर गई मेरी पास, मैं भूल जाता हूँ सब कुछ जब आप आते हो मेरे पास, मेरी भूख मिट गई और मर गई मेरी प्यास." Is the time of the pendulum independent of its mass? The teacher was totally baffled to see such an artist in his class, and he was always outstanding student. According to Mr. PJ Raj, anyone who delivers a poor joke should keep some things in mind. A poor joke has to have extraordinary and imperfect rhyming, perfectly situation catching, and has to be delivered within a very good time framing. I wondered what made this guy make fool of himself and go ahead and crack such useless jokes and put himself into shame. My curiosity went ahead and I asked him, "Why are you making this, my friend? Everyone are laughing at you and you are enjoying this." He started telling me a story. He told me that when he was 12 years of age, both his father and mother were thrown out of the village because they were affected by leprosy. At the age of 12, this person Jairaj has to work. That's the point where he started his work of car cleaning and lorry cleaning. all the villagers threw stones at his parents and they were driven out of the village, and the part of the earning that he earned went to their medication. He has to take care of the small little young sister that he had. He skipped his lunch and his dinner and he feed his parents. After doing all these things, his parents used to cry by looking at him doing all this stuff. All the thing he wanted was a just small gesture of happiness, a small gesture of smile on the face of his parents. He used to sit in a corner of his house and he used to cry looking at the miserable position of his family, but had no solution. But just like the light of his eyes, whenever his younger sister walked around the house, he used to feel very happy. The cute rhymes he used to say made his parents happy, and even his mind was relaxed by listening to that. Those small rhymes went ahead and became inspiration for PJ Raj to deliver such jokes. He told me that by God's grace, he was happy, he owned an automobile company, and his parents were also cured. He also told me that these poor jokes brought him smiles in his grief, and he made him smile when he was in sorrows. At the end, when our journey completed, he left me with something in his style. It read like this: cracking jokes has become my life's part. I believe it's my hidden art. No one cared when I cry. I keep smiling till I die. You think of Rajinikanth or Michael Jackson, all are flop when PJ Raj is in action. Mr. Toastmaster.